Winter. The garden has gone quiet. The hustle and bustle of summer is a long gone memory. But there's still stuff to do. The plants may be dormant or dead, but we're not. Hi, I'm Jeff from the Ripe Tomato Farms. Welcome to another episode of the Garden Quickie, the show where in 2 minutes or less, we'll keep you busy no matter what the season. And today's episode is all about winter work. Specifically, I got 5 winter tasks that are going to make your next year's garden bigger and better and save you a ton of work in the process. Hey, time's short as it always is, so let's dive in. Some winter tasks are necessary, like a general cleanup, but some are an investment for the future crops and the harvest they bring. And one of my favorite winter investments is to collect and reclaim my old soil. All my spent pots, containers, seed mats, plug trays, anything that was growing something has some perfectly good soil left in it. Look, buying soil at the store every year is expensive, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with some used dirt. Weeded, sifted, and mixed with some fresh compost, your recycled soil could be a difference maker next year, and with very little effort. The second thing I make sure to do every winter is weeding. Now, you obviously have to do this before the first major snowfalls hit, but weeding is one task where that old saying, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, totally applies. With their roots barely established and super easy to pull out, a little bit of weeding now can save you hours of time in the spring when, quite frankly, you don't have it to spare. Back to the good stuff. As growers, we all know the importance of healthy, protected soils. It's why our number one task was to reclaim this stuff. But what about the rest of our garden? Not all of us growers have planted everything in pots and containers. And not everything we grow are strawberries, garlic, and other treats that are sitting patiently waiting for winter to be done. So our attention then turns to protection. Soil covers, mulch, chop and drop, and even cover crops, provided it's still warm enough to plant them. Cover that soil at all costs and protect it from the harshness of winter. Another crucial winter task is pruning. Raspberries, grapes, and certain fruit trees are all best pruned in the winter. The cold dormant season is when this task is done, although you can wait until spring. I rarely do though, because I know just how busy I'm gonna be. And finally, our last winter task is to organize our seeds. If you've been growing a garden for more than 1 or 2 seasons, quite likely you've amassed quite an array of seed packets. It can be a good problem to have, no question, but you should always take stock of your seed inventory. As you guys may have noticed, seeds have become increasingly expensive, and that's if they're even available. Although it seems early, seed starting is amazingly just around the corner. So, with rising costs and seed shortages becoming the norm, it makes sense to take stock of what you already have. That way, you're not going to miss out next spring. Just like you're not going to miss out on the next episode of the Garden Quickie. Thanks for watching, guys. And hey, if Garden Quickies are your thing, be sure to click on this playlist here as we explore and solve more growing issues in 2 minutes or less.